Okay, so welcome to another welcome to another episode of Morning Star. And if you have any questions, please unmute yourself and ask. If you're on Instagram, probably I'm not going to look at the comments today. And if you're on Facebook, also I'm not going to look at the comments. So if you want to ask anything live, you might as well as better to hop on to the Zoom. Okay. So how does it get better? Okay. So what would you guys like to change today? I think there's still a lot of rejection going on for people. How much ever we've done so many calls on rejection, clearing rejection, there is still this whole feeling of, sometimes you don't feel you're worth it or you're not good enough. So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creation, species, and beyond. Kashish is saying, I would like to let go of codependencies and prioritize myself. It's just a choice. What do you mean let go of codependencies? We are on this planet with everyone else. So everywhere you've decided that you're not independent and you cannot, and you feel trapped, which is just a point of view because you're not trapped. Everywhere you feel you're not independent enough and you're trapped, will you now revoke, recant, renounce, denounce, reclaim, resign, destroy, and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. So, what rejection have you made so real and true that you're still holding on to? Everything that is very now destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyond. All the lies of rejection that you're holding on to will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. All the lies of rejection that you're still holding on to and using that to reject yourself, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay. What invention am I using to reject myself? Everything that is times a quadrillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. What invention are you using, and what have you made so real and true about your past that you use it to reject yourself even today? Everything that is will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creation, bases, and beyonds. Do you guys still do that? Do you still judge yourself saying that you're not good enough or um, you're rejected? And why do we like to reject ourselves so much? Do you guys know why you like to reject yourself so much? Yes, no? No one's answering. Because then you can give up yourself and you can be right before anyone else rejects you. You can kind of reject yourself and
It's
be right.
pattern, it's a loop to reject or projections of childhood.
Yeah, it's more than we have this need to be right. We've always felt you're wrong and everything you do doesn't work out. So in the need to feel right, when you say I'm rejected, no one likes me, it'll become true and then you're proven right because everything else you do is wrong. But when you think you're wrong, you're right. So you want to reject yourself because you don't want anyone else to reject you. It's very painful if others reject you. So we do it to ourselves first without giving the opportunity for anyone else to do it to us. But the
Yeah,
problem
it's
is,
like
yeah, when you do that, you're never going to be accepted by anyone, including yourself, because the more, you know, because that's how the universe works, right? What you put out is what you get. So when you're putting out that I'm rejected, no one likes me, I'm lonely, I'm alone, then you're not inviting anyone to be there for you or like you. So everything that brought up and let down for you will you now destroy and create it right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. And only when you start liking yourself, things can truly change. So everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive, that will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, species, and beyonds. Sorry, and the reason we don't like ourselves is what? It's just judgment. It's not true that you're not worth it. It's not true that because you are so worth it. That's why the universe has created you. It's not true that you cannot change things. It's just that you have got so used to judging yourself, so used to judging yourself, that even if I think you've heard so many times in Access, stop judging yourself. You're not going to create greater by judging yourself. But are you so used to judging yourself that you cannot change it? You do not want to change it. And you're afraid if you stop judging yourself, something would go wrong. So everything that brought up and led on, now destroyed and created, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, basics, and beyonds. I'm sure all of us screwed up so much in life that you should have the courage now to make mistakes. I mean, haven't we screwed up enough? So I don't think there's anything worse we can do. So why not give it a shot? Why not be courageous and try how change works for you? So all the lies of fear that I'm using to not be courageous to choose what I would like to change, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, basies, and beyonds. Okay. So yeah. So what do I love about rejecting myself and holding on to rejection so strongly? Everything that is will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. All the projections, expectations, and separations that I'm using to continuously reject myself will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. And everywhere I invite everyone to reject me, including my family, including my friends. Instead of being there for myself, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots. Boys, poets, creations, species, and beyonds. Yes, okay. Does this guys resonate with you? Are you like constantly still looking for excuses to reject yourself? So everything that brought up and led on for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, species, and beyonds. Yes. Do you guys have any questions? What is running in your mind? What would you like to clear? Okay, if you have a question, I request you to please ask, unmute and ask, because I'm not going to read a lot of what has been typed. Okay, so, and what is the value of rejecting yourself? So whatever, it's completely useless when you reject yourself, but there's definitely some value you see in that. So what value do you see in rejecting yourself that you keep doing it again and again? Everything that is will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, babies, and beyonds. What value do you see in rejecting yourself? Everything that is times a godzillion will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pop, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, babies, and beyonds. And everywhere you have a point of view that when you think completely against yourself, something might work in your favor that you do not want to change your thinking when you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. What invention are you using to keep rejecting yourself? Everything that is will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Yeah, okay. And the way it works is when you stop rejecting yourself, things will change. But after a particular point, you want to go back to the old pattern of rejecting yourself. And that is what we have to see. What is the value of going back to unconsciousness when you know how consciousness works? Are you trying to fit in with everyone else? Or do you want to give up on something? What have you decided about life that you would like to give up by rejecting yourself? Everything that is times a godzillion will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. So, what do I love? What do you love about rejecting yourself? Everything that is times a godzillion will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. What value do you see in rejecting yourself? Everything that is will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Something is not changing fast enough or in the way you expect. When something is not changing as fast as I would like and does not show up in the way I expect, so that I reject myself again and I have a validation for me to reject myself, will you now destroy and uncreate? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, points, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Where have I decided that if something doesn't show up as fast as I desire, in the way that I expect, I have to reject myself again. Everything that is will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Has it worked for you? Has rejecting yourself worked for you? Has it ever created anything greater? And if you don't, if you're not there for yourself, please don't expect anyone else to be there for you. Even when you are completely there for you, people will still betray you, they will still reject you, they will still not like you. But when you are not there for you, you're literally inviting everyone. Sometimes even the wind will, go against you. You're literally inviting everyone and everything to work against you. That is not fun. Is that how you prove that despite of no one being there for me, I can still do things? Are you, if you would like, if that's what you're trying to do, we all know you're very strong, but what if you can choose something different? And what if you don't have to do that? So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay. So what invention are you using to reject yourself? Are you choosing everything that is times a godzillion? Will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds.
Yeah. Just needed some, I mean, some facilitation or clarity around um, certain, I mean, how do I say, certain choices, like movement is happening, but then it's happening in so many directions. And then it's like now, it's beginning to create confusion around what to do next.
You have to ask for clarity. What
Mm,
information do I require to have more clarity?
okay.
And what is fun for me? The next step should always be fun. Yes. Okay. Shamshad, did you have a
Mhm.
question? Did you raise your hand?
Yeah, very weird energy came up. I don't know if I'm tapping into someone's universe. So when I am rejecting myself and others, I'm keeping myself separate from them. So then I don't have to put up with their stupidity for all of this. I can't even believe this came up.
Yeah, it is true. If you don't want to put up with their unconsciousness or their stupidity, you can completely reject them. But then it's two-way. Then you can't receive anything from them.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then you have to, it's just a choice. Is that limiting you or not, is where you have to take the call. Nothing is wrong. If you rejecting people is not wrong, rejecting yourself is not wrong as such. It's just, is that your greatest choice? And if someone is pissing you off and you have to let them go, you have to let them go. Does not mean you're rejecting them. So it's just an awareness that, whatever you have to do with this person or your time with this person is up. And you don't have to like think, am I rejecting them? Are they rejecting me? So everything that brought up and let down will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good,
Yes.
bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyond. And it's always two-way. There is no way the other person will reject you without you having some say in it. So even when someone says, fire you from the job, did you want to leave the job? Were you thinking you want to leave and quit? So is that why they fired you? So I'm trying to say somewhere you have created it. It's not them. Someone broke up with you. Was it them not liking you? Was it you? Were you being desperate? Were you being needy? Were you thinking they'll break up? So you've also put a lot of energy into it. So we're that powerful. It's not always them. No one else can reject you except when you put energy into it and you are rejecting yourself too. Yes, Hema.
जब घर पे कोई बात नहीं कर रहा हो मतलब फैमिली में तो हम भी अपने आप को पीछे ही कर लेते हैं. It means we are rejecting ourselves.
Are you asking me a question? Did not understand
Yeah,
the question. What are you asking?
means someone is not talking to us,
Mm-hmm.
and we keep trying to talk to that person, and it's still we'll see that rejections ki that person don't want to talk to us, and again we shut ourselves. Is it rejection? What do we say?
I don't know. What are you doing? I don't shut myself if someone doesn't talk to me.
Okay.
If you feel bad about it and you reject yourself, then it's rejection. And I'm okay if someone doesn't pick up my call, I'm okay to call them 4, 5 times. I don't feel like it's wrong or they're rejecting me. I shouldn't call them again. Just how I've changed. Earlier, if someone doesn't reply to my message, even one message, I would never talk to them again. So it's not rejection. Maybe they were busy. Maybe you were projecting, will they pick my call? Will they not? Will they talk to me? If you're always assuming people in the house will not talk to you, they don't like you, you're already projecting that. So inviting them to reject you. Um, and if you don't feel bad about it, it's not rejection. Like, why would you feel bad if someone doesn't talk to you? Doesn't matter, right? It's their loss, not yours. So everything
Yeah.
up and let down will you now destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad. All 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. And we cannot assume everything is a rejection. Then you'll be rejected like godzillion times a day because everyone literally doesn't want, is busy. They don't talk to you. They don't have time for you. Uh, but when true rejection happens is when you start feeling, when you reject yourself, it'll go to the extent that your dog is also not there. He's been taken out when you need them. You're switching on your TV, it doesn't work. It comes from every place, in every small way and every big way. There is a consequence to you rejecting yourself, okay? So it's very stupid. I mean, it's okay if people reject you. People are people, but you don't want to be rejected by the trees and the beautiful nature and the food. Everything else contributes to you. So why would you not receive the magic of everything else, excluding people? Some people are also good. So not all people are that way. So everything that brought up and let down will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, base and beyonds. Because when you reject yourself, sometimes the tree you like that would dry up, or you want to go just buy something to eat, that restaurant would be closed. It can go to that extent. We're that powerful. So you can create things. And how do I know this? Because I've done it. So everything that brought up and let down will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bees, and mills. You can take an amazing day and switch it around so that nothing works for you when you reject yourself. And what is the value of doing that? So everything that brought up and let down will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. And then you start aging faster. So all these things come as consequences. It has a price. We all think the price is just I feel bad for a few days, and then when someone likes me, I start feeling good, so it's fine. But there are so many things that happen in the background, and you have to really see, is that what you truly would like to create for yourself and others? So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, species, and beyonds. Yeah, okay. I hope I answered your question. So,
Yeah. Thank you.
so what if you can be there for yourself? This is like the faith and the trust you have in yourself. I trust myself. I will change this. And it's also okay not to change something. It is okay if you don't change it as fast. What is wrong with what is happening now? Actually, nothing is wrong. You're not a limitation. You don't have to change everything. It is a choice. If you don't like something, you always have the choice to change it. But it should not be like, I really have to change this, otherwise I'm wrong. Otherwise, I'm rejecting myself. Otherwise, I'm not good enough. Going back into judgment when things don't change is not actually going to change anything for you. So everything that brought up and let down will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay. Anyway, so I do have a B4 formats class this Sunday, May 17th. It's been 1 year. We started before formats May 17th of 2024. It's an amazing class. It can literally change anything and everything for you the more you practice, and it's very easy to practice. There is a 20% discount only for this month for classes you take from any facilitator in India. I don't think the discount is there for Indonesia, yeah. In India, or across the world, there's a 20% discount. So if you guys want to take that offer, the class is on May 17th. And the offer is getting over by June 1st. It will not be there after June. So it'll go back to the original price. It's one of the most amazing class that you can use the before formats to change anything. Your thinking, your relationships, your money, your bank account, your body, your livers. The price is 22,000 with a 20% discount. I think right now it's 17,600 only. Okay. So please, it's a good opportunity for you. And if it calls out you, please do take it. And before formats is growing so well. Everyone who's doing it are seeing so many changes from weight loss, you name it, before formats will be able to take care of it, provided you practice. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
So before format, we have to take twice to become a facilitator. I mean, I don't know how it works. To
Yes.
become a facilitator,
Yes.
twice you have to take the beginner's class.
Twice beginners class, then you have to take a group class. A group class is how you can do the same for 10 people at a time. Then there's a facilitators class. After you finish this, you can start facilitating.
And the repeat of before format, the second class is the same pricing, right?
Yes, repeat price. We don't have a repeat price.
So then we can do this one twice also.
Yeah, this month the 20% discount is there for how many ever classes you do. Yeah.
And from any facilitator?
If you want to be a facilitator, one class has to be from me.
Okay.
One has to be from me or two has to be from me.
The
But
beginner's class.
Beginner's class, but you can do one with any other facilitator, no problem. If you do with other facilitators only 2 classes, you will not be eligible because I want to see whoever wants to facilitate, I have to see them and how they're doing.
Done. But we can avail the discount in this month with 2 classes that we do.
Yes.
17. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And there's also a 10% discount on the facilitators class and the group format only for this month. Everything is only May. From June, it goes back to original price. Because this is the birthday month and I wanted to like more people to get the advantage.
It's your birthday. Before for my birthday. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Oh, nice.
And what is the facilitator class price point, if I may ask?
It's 310 USD. Right now, it's only
Okay.
279 USD for this month.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not too expensive. It's like very reasonably priced for the change you get, especially. Okay. And when you start facilitating, that's so fun. The class is so easy to teach others. You can do it online also. So you can have participants from all over the world join your classes.
And Nithya, the material is the communion symbol book that we have, right?
No, I will give you a manual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. This is a different from sculpting. So there are different ways. The communion symbols are used, but it's very different way of using it. It's not the normal way of using it.
Got it.
Yeah. It's extremely fun, and the changes we see are really, really amazing. So yeah, you have to come to experience it. And all the classes I've been doing this year are online. Very few people are coming in person. So it's fun to do online. You don't have any limitations of, but you can do it in person also. So you can facilitate both in person, online at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys have any other questions? Anything else that is bothering you that you would like to change? So will you stop rejecting yourself or will you go back to, I would like to reject myself?
I would like to accept myself, and I have a question.
Yes.
Are you planning any classes in Mumbai? Or before format? Before format.
Before format can be done online. There is Shweta, there is Anshul, there is Babita, so many facilitators in Mumbai if you want to do it in person.
I was looking forward to doing it with you because I'll be there for a brief while. So Couple of months, not brief, couple of months.
May, I don't have plans for Mumbai as of now. June, we don't know. I will see what shows up. Yeah,
Okay. But I'll take one class in May and let's see how that
sounds good.
goes.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
very nice to do online too. It works equally well. It works actually well. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. How did it get better? And yeah, what else would you guys? Because before formats is so quick, you can just do it in like 20 minutes or 30 minutes max. It does not take more than 30 minutes. When you learn the class, there is a round you can finish in 20 minutes and one will take 30 minutes. So if you have anything going on, just 20 minutes of working on yourself, everything shifts. And you can work on your chakras, you can work on your eyes, you can work on your teeth. We've had people change eyesight, we've had people get better teeth, we've had people get jobs, trips that were cancelled come back. There was one lady who got 2 billion USD after doing before formats for her husband's job. And one person who fixed her slip disc just with using before formats. So there's no limit to how you can play with it also. Once you understand the framework, you kind of play with it. Kanika, I'll WhatsApp you the details. Okay. Okay. So will you guys be there for yourself? Would you take care of yourself and like yourself? Because I think everything you're doing, someone else's approval, pleasing someone else, is so that someone can like you. Is it not? So when you truly like yourself and you do not require someone else to like you, life changes. Then you find the true people who actually respect you, who like you invite them to come. It's not the false people who are acting like they respect you or like you one. And it's never about you putting yourself down. Hi, Geetika.
Hi, Nithya. I actually wanted to share something.
Yes, please.
Do you remember a month back we did interlink class?
Yes.
So I told you that I manifested a house and that like it was the easiest thing my guide said me. So 15 days, like in 15 days, I actually got a house. Like
Wow,
I,
that's so amazing. So nice to hear.
I, I actually wanted to manifest it. Like my guide said, it will be in Goa. And I was like, okay, maybe they are just saying, and it is actually in Goa.
Oh my God, how amazing. I'm so
So
happy.
yeah, I came all the way. I thought I'll just share this, and I wanted to thank you so much. And
Thank you.
I thought I'll just share it here, and it was so good. I was so happy. I especially wanted to call you up, but I lost my phone, and a lot of stuff is going on. So I thought I'll come here and I'll just share it. That I was super excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Geetika. You completely made my day. I'm so happy because I teach this manifestation in the advanced class, Shamanic Interlink. It's so beautiful. I just last year someone said it didn't work. I tried to manifest a partner, and the one thing I tell people is do not try to manifest a partner because it's not in your control. Try to manifest something you control. And then she said the class did not work. I don't know why I paid for it. And then today, Geetika is saying it's so amazing, and she got it in 15 days. So again, this shows when you really accept yourself, how I was just saying that, you get the right people who actually respect you for what you do and not people who try to bring you down. This is just shows. Thanks, Geetika. It means a lot to me. Thank you for sharing. I'm
It
so
was
happy.
such ease.
Sorry.
I was so much doubting. My parents wouldn't allow me to go, and lot of things. I thought I'm projecting, but it happened so smoothly. It was just like I went there. I got this house in a day. Like I didn't have to search it out, and everybody told me in Goa you have to at least search it for 3 months, and I was like, oh, okay, 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 okay. And I just got it in a day. I just went. I just saw a photograph. I visited, and I got this.
It's
And
it is meant for you. How cool.
And I told my guides that give me a new one, give me a new house, give me a new house, okay? And this was a new house. Nobody used it. It was just freshly made. And when I was telling everyone, they were like, "How can you get it in a day?" I said, "I manifested this in a class."
Awesome. So happy to hear.
I wanted to share.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nitya, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Me too. I'm so grateful you're sharing this. It is so good to it's so nice to hear when something you have channeled and you're telling others is working. That makes my day. So thank you so much for sharing. And I hope you really enjoy the house. It was so wonderful to hear such an amazing story.
Very beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm just waiting for the body class.
Yeah, that's on May 24th. Yeah.
May 24th.
Yeah. This month. So this month I'm doing a lot of exciting classes. Those classes are only for those who have done the shamanic, my advanced shamanic classes. But B4 formats is a different level of magic, and it's priced very reasonably. So if you would like to, especially if you'd like to facilitate it, it's a really easy class to facilitate, really fun, and it's working. The results we're getting are so good, so amazing for whoever has done it. There are also group sessions where if you want to give it a try, there will be some people who do group sessions. I recommend you take one group session for yourself to see how it is and what changes. Okay. Okay. And
When is the B4 class? Can you repeat, please?
sorry, what did you ask?
May class B4
May
format.
17th, May 17th, this Sunday.
So,
Okay, thank you.
Nithya, one last question. So,
Yes,
before format, we can do it for ourselves as well.
100%.
Okay.
You can do it for yourself. You can do it for your liver, for your kidney, for your teeth, for your eyes. You can do it anywhere.
And
When you
it is completely different to the before sculpting. I mean,
yes,
sculpting is more on the body. Here it is more.
it
Anyways, I'll come to know, but still.
yeah, because sculpting is about using the symbols to sculpt, to change the shape,
Yeah.
to change the blood. If you're touching the blood, you're changing the blood. Here, I can change anything, my bank account, my relationship. It need not even be something physical. It can be something abstract. We're changing the energy of anything, including our thinking. And the way we format is a very different way of using a symbol. Formatting is asking for some optimal change. We move the energy into some optimal energy so that it works for us. That's the idea. So you're formatting the whole energy of the dynamics of, and the first thing to start with is our thinking, our head. And the first class, in fact, we were only doing it for the head. When I started my second or third class, it just expanded. I was like, I think we can do this for anything and everything. Everything on the planet is made of 5 elements. So if you understand that, you can do it for anything. I was working on someone's getting into their college with B4 formats. They got in. I was working with
So we can do it for money. We can do it for land, whatever that
yes.
is.
You can do it for everything. It's become the latest trend is like people are like, let me format this, it'll work. This is not working, let me format it to make it work. So it'll
There
change.
is a we have to be consistent with that. Is there a period like do it for 21 days, do it for one day, anything of that sort? Like we have these do it for 21 days, 40 days, nothing of that sort.
No, it depends. Many people have got it in one day. That's why it's taking off this well. If everyone had to do 21 days, people would not be interested. So many people
Yeah.
have got it within one session. There are few things which, like a relationship, someone did for 2 full months before it shifted. So again, it depends on your point of view, how long you're holding on to it. But whatever can shift fast will shift fast for sure, and it's
Yeah.
faster
Yeah.
than, still very fast compared to everything else.
Yeah, that's a very crucial point. Depends on how long you're holding on to it. Yeah,
It depends on your presence, not
yeah,
how.
correct.
So we will also we will work on our presence. So that is something you can format every day. Then what you do works faster.
And what are the timings for the 17th?
It starts at 10:30. We will finish by 2:30. Yeah, I will
So
forward it.
it's a
It's
4 hour.
17th or 18th. It's on Sunday, right?
It's on 17th. That means on the Saturday. 17th.
Saturday.
17th
Okay.
is the 1 year anniversary of.
Okay.
But it's the entire month discount, na? Pura full of
Yeah,
May
yeah.
we are
But
doing.
I'm doing my class on 17th.
No, just asking. So it's morning 4 hours.
Four and a
That's
half hours. That's it.
four
Four
and a half hours.
hours. Yeah.
Okay. No.
So for the other class, I may set up something by the end of the month, or you can go to another facilitator. Either is fine. All the facilitators in India will be giving a 20% discount this month. Or you can ask them. I've said the discount is not mandatory, but many people would be giving, including me. And you can ask for the discount.
No, there are facilitators giving. In fact, I've asked few of them. But
Yes,
like you said, one has to be done with you. So then 17th is a good chance.
yes, yes. If you want to be a facilitator, one has to be done with me. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. And please use this offer because you're getting it at a very, very cool price. And I would like for this to spread, for people to benefit from it, for consciousness to shift. I was working on my stocks with the whole, what happened in US and all the stocks went down. So I started formatting it for 3-4 days. Now they've come back to whatever it was before, and that was really fast. Because looking at with the economy, I was not even sure that it'll recover, and then I'm continuing to do that. So things will just work in your favor and for your highest good. So if something is not working, you have to also know when to let it go. Something is not working, maybe it's not for your highest good, but there's always something better that shows up.
So, Nithya, one question. When you came to know there's this relationship that can shift, there's a stock, like you said. So it's basically we have to experiment with a lot of stuff, right? And
Yes.
see how before format can work in different areas of our life.
Not
Uh,
experiment, it works. You don't have to experiment anymore, you can play with it, because we've seen it work. It's been a year, and whatever people have done has been working.
No, I'm talking about like non-physical areas of our life, which could be very random. Like for as simple as, I'm inviting workers in my house, so they're not coming. So before format could be there for workers who could come, like staff
Yeah.
workers or
People,
whatever.
everything. Someone is working with their future partner relationship. Someone is working with the whole office. You can also just intend.
Like I'm getting a new office build up, so the workers are really giving us a trouble. They're not
Yes, you
showing
can
up
you
on
can
time.
format the whole office. It's possible.
Hmm.
And just see. I did it for someone's office, but I did a little more steps than before formats. I did some advanced formats, and actually, people working for them have shifted now.
So
Even
now this is advanced formats you're talking about.
in the advanced formats, there are really good ways to shift that. But in B4 formats, also you can do it. It's not that you can't. You just have to play with some combinations, and you can do it. Your relationship with each of your worker, if you do that, the relationship of the building with the worker, if you work on those things, it'll change.
Building of the work, correct? Yeah.
Because advanced formats is much faster and easier. B4 formats itself is fast and easy, but advanced formats is even more faster and easier. So it just depends on your luxury of time. I want things faster, then I will do the advanced. Otherwise, B4 formats is good, very good. And if you learn the group class, you can do 10 at a time. So you have 10 workers, you can do all work on all 10 of them at the same time.
So before format is for one individual worker, is it? Because I've not even done, so I'm planning to do the 17th. So that is for one worker or one
Yes, if you
staff or
the
one
first class you
relationship,
do, you can do one at a time.
one at a time. So this is individually done, and that group is basically the whole
Yeah, group
section that you want.
you
Like,
can do 10 at a time. So then I will, in that 20 minutes, I'll be working on 10 workers. The 20 minutes, I can work on my throat and my liver and my lungs, everything put together. I can work on
oh, the different organs of the body.
different organs of the body.
Okay.
I can also work on entities with B4 format. So I can work on one entity and then my cat and then my house. You can combine anything, 10 different things
In group.
in the group, either 10 of your own body parts, 10 of your own bank accounts, or 10 different people, or one person's liver and one person's teeth and one person's bank account, like that. You can play with it. And the group sessions
Oh,
are so fast. So people are very happy with the group because you are getting the results, and everyone who joins the group sessions are seeing a change, not one or two. Everyone is seeing some change. Some people major change, some people little change, but it's happening. People are seeing.
and that's one class, right? Again, we don't have to do the group one twice.
No, only once. Group class is only once, and that's only a 1 hour class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've become familiar with these, no? Then it becomes easier to do a group one.
Yeah. So 1 hour class and group class and facilitator recordings are available. You can just buy the recording and start facilitating. I'll not be doing a class in May. The recordings are available at a discounted price. So what else? Yeah. So yeah, it's and the more you play with it, people are getting more ideas because it's evolved. It's not my idea to someone formatted their trip that got canceled and it came back. So people are thinking, where else can I use it? What else
We
can I?
can do it for a visa also. My visa is
Yes,
stuck.
yes. Parul's visa, her son's
Hmm.
visa that was stuck, and after doing B4 formats, it's come. We have
Nice.
cases where it's worked.
Well, the possibilities are endless here now. It
Yeah, it
seems.
is endless. It is endless. Wait, what you can do with it. It'll optimize the energy in your favor. Okay. If it's for your highest good, something is not working, then it doesn't work, which is okay, which then you get the awareness as what is the best for you. But mostly it's working, and then I met someone in Indonesia who said she had depression and anxiety, and after doing before formats, she's completely let it go. She's like, I don't have that worry, that anxiety, that fear anymore.
I
And
can see Indonesia like growing with before format. Every day I'm seeing facilitation happening and then certification happening, and this crazy. It's nice. I mean, it's growing. It's nice.
yeah, they're loving it. They're like getting everyone who touches before formats is getting money from nowhere, just like that. So, and
How does it get any better than this?
that's the minimum. There are so many other things they're getting. There is no limit to what it can do because it is very powerful and simple and fast. So, and there's no limit to where you can use it and how you can use it. So, yeah, it's
And
growing.
thanks to your genius. I mean,
Yeah,
genius to actually come out with these awesome classes.
yeah, I know. Thank you so much. I love getting new stuff and teaching new stuff and seeing how people change with it. So, okay, so if you guys are interested, do not miss the offer. It's a tool that's worth everything. Before Formats is a tool that's so simple and without journeying, without doing anything. You can just sit here and do it in your head. Literally, you don't even have to move your body. You can just do everything in your head. It's that simple. And there's so many testimonials. Just look at my Insta pages, my Facebook pages. And these testimonials, people from Indonesia are putting themselves. I've not even asked them. I don't even say like, tell me what's happening. But and thanks to Geetik also, so kind people who come and actually acknowledge what's happening and how things are changing. So it's growing by itself. It's a different energy. Your creativity will shift. You will not create the same way again. The way you create will just move into a different dimension, and you're constantly creating. Because when I started May 17th before formats, I have started creating like crazy. I'm just creating different things, different classes. I'm moving international. Before formats is going international really big. So all these things have started shifting. And I'm not doing much, but it'll put you into a being. It'll put you into a different zone. And people are having so much fun with what they're creating. They're like, I got all my ideas back. Can I do this differently? I think I should do this. I think I should move it this way. And the results that you get with bodies also are very, before is body, bone, bloods, and being. So automatically you get results on all these four areas. But before formats is actually beyond all this four. It goes for anything abstract. You can literally do it on anything. Someone said my tap was not working in her kitchen. She did before formats and it started working. So you can try it on anything.
So, Nitya, like in Access, we say, no, we do not have an agenda or do not look for certain results, which is very vague at times. But in before format, for sure, we are working towards the result.
I'm calling it intention.
Okay.
And we don't have to decide how the result will come.
Yeah, that's true. But it is oriented towards the result.
Yes, it is oriented, whatever intention you give, it is oriented towards it. It is oriented towards the result. You can do it without any expectation, with no intention. Then it just works for whatever is best for you. But you can tell it that this is what I would like, and it will try its best to get you there.
Yeah, the more clearer you are and you put forth that energy, then it becomes easier to,
Yes.
for us to actualize it.
Correct. It'll push you there. Then you get the awareness of what else you have to do or why it may not be happening. But
Correct.
yeah, so far we work with intention. I do not think intention is a limitation as such. I think if you have the clarity, you can always ask for that. So
17,600.
yes, right now 17,600. Okay. Okay, guys, so you have a great day. It was lovely. I really enjoyed this morning call. I think May month has started. It's a different energy. May is my favorite month. So this whole year, I hope going forward, everything will like be amazing. So, okay, people, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.